Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. And for those who are new, I hope you guys are here to stay. So basically in today's video, based on the title, you guys already know, I'm just going to be explaining on where I've been, what's been happening, and all of that. So if you guys want to know where I've been and what's been happening, then let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so to start off, you guys, honestly, I just want to tell you guys that I've missed you guys so much. You guys have no idea how much I've missed you guys. I do have some bad news and some good news of like where I've been. So let's go ahead and start off with the good news, because this is the good news. The good news is we got a family puppy. Obviously he is not mine. Ow! He is my sister-in-law's puppy, but honestly it's like if he was mine, because my sister-in-law is constantly working all the time, so I'm having to take care of this little one. Yes, right? And he loves to bite and chew. But here he is, you guys. His name is Osito, but obviously for those who don't know Spanish, Osito means little bear in Spanish. So here he is, little bear, little Osito. But he's just like biting my finger, so that's why, guys, I had to tell you guys the good news first, just because right now he is running around going crazy, literally. That's the good news that happened in the family, is we got a new family member in the family. He is literally like 9 weeks old, so he is still a baby. When we first got him, he was like this tiny, so he has grown quite a bit. But that is one thing. And then another thing also is this whole family basically got so sick, super sick. We honestly thought we had the virus. Went to go get tested, and they still have not called us. Obviously it's been almost a month now and they still have not called us. And then it was kind of weird, because I was like, why haven't they called? My sister-in-law went with her friend and they already called her friend, and obviously she was positive. And yeah, that's kind of the situation, what happened to us. But obviously we all got sick. I had kind of like a flu kind of thing, with of course coughing and all of that. But the difference was I was constantly throwing up, not wanting to eat. Everything I would eat I would throw up, so it was just so bad. And then I had so many migraines as well. With everything happening, my husband just got a cough and everybody else had something totally different. But nobody went to work for a whole entire week, so I obviously was not vlogging. I obviously was not making any videos for you guys because of the whole being sick. My room had been, ow, do not bite my toe, please. But anyways, so that's kind of where I've been. My room had been such a mess, and I was like, I can't even make a video because my room is such a mess. I've made vlogs after we were getting a little better, but I was still a little sick. But I made some vlogs which probably won't go up until this video goes up. But I've made some vlogs, and I was basically showing like me cleaning my room, because my room was such a disaster, you guys. It had gotten worse up to one point, but there was a point where I was feeling kind of good, like I wasn't feeling really sick. And after that I kind of cleaned up a little bit as I could, but my room was still such a mess. Can you please stop biting my finger? My room was just such a mess, and it was just a real disaster. So I made a video on me basically trying to clean and all of that, and basically showing this little guy, because I was taking care of him, but he bites way too much and he loves my hair. But anyways, that's kind of where I've been. That's like what's been happening here at home. And now that everything got situated and we've gotten better and all of that, since we've gotten better and all of that, I remodeled my whole room. So my room looks totally different compared to how I used to have it. I will be doing a room tour, but that'll be on my personal channel, because obviously this is more of my TTC updates and stuff. But I kind of want to explain to you guys just kind of where I've been and all of that, and kind of give you guys a little update on my TTC as well. because since I obviously have not been posting, I kind of want to explain to you guys like what happened when we came back from vacations and all of that. Do not bite my toe, please. I'm gonna explain to you guys a little bit about what happened. So to start off with is, of course, you guys know that when I went on vacation, and I kind of thought that, you know, I would have find out if I was pregnant or not. Obviously it turned out I was not pregnant. So in the month of June, I started my period on the 8th. Ow, 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 ow. He just bit my toe really hard. On the month of June, I started my period on the 18th, and then I ended on the 23rd. So pretty much a whole entire month I was on my period. And then with the whole month ending, July kind of came about, and we started getting really sick like at the beginning of the month of July. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. Thank you. We started getting sick at the beginning of the month of July. So my app, based on my app, I was supposed to be ovulating on the 1st or the 2nd, but I took some ovulation tests, and you guys, they came out negative, because based on my app, since I started on the 18th, 2 weeks from then I should have started ovulating on July the 2nd. But obviously it did not. I was taking ovulations every single day and they came out negative, all of them. And then I'm like, oh, maybe it's gonna go back to the way I used to be, where I used to ovulate every 5th, 6th, and 7th of the month, because I normally ovulate for 3 days, and it's normally the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th, and it's always that time. And I took an ovulation test like around the 5th or the 6th. They were both negative. Decided to take one on the 7th, also negative. And then on July 9th was when I got my period. And I had my period for 3 days only, because normally they last about a week. And I just thought that that was like super weird. And so ever since then, I had my period for 3 days, and I haven't gotten them since. Today is July 23rd, and I have not been tracking my ovulation, but also me and my husband have not really been trying, but we're also like not trying, if that makes sense. So like, we're not taking care of ourselves, like we're not using protection, but obviously we are baby dancing and, you know, doing our normal thing, but just not me tracking my ovulation. I kind of stopped tracking it just because, you know, I was gonna see how this month went on its own. And then, you know, since us being sick, I was coming back from being sick and all of that, and I was just like, you know what, I don't need this. I don't want to stress myself out trying to get pregnant, especially during the time when I am sick, and I don't even know if at the time I didn't even know if I had the virus. So it was just a lot going on. I'm excited of coming back and feeling like myself and all of that, and yeah, I can't wait to make videos for you guys again and come back and just start going back to my regular schedule. Obviously now it's gonna change a little more, just because I do have this little puppy here that I have to take care of, and he is just so energetic, and so sometimes it's like really hard to make videos, and obviously when he's constantly following me around everywhere. So yeah, so it's really hard to kind of still go back to my regular schedule. Ow. But I am really trying to go back. Can you say hello to everybody? Say hello. Hello. Can you see yourself? Yes. He's just like so energetic. Oh my god. He just wants to be on the floor, you guys. He does not like to be held at all. He's like so independent. He likes to be on his own. He loves to play, and he's just crazy. Yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys, just kind of where I've been, what's been happening, a little bit of TTC updates on what's been happening as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and always I want to thank you guys so much for still being here and being supportive, even though I have been gone pretty much this whole entire month. So I really want to thank you guys for being so patient with me and still being supportive and still being here. And yeah, I'm kind of excited to go back to making videos for you guys, so I'm like so excited. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.